Afternoon, Tim Kemland. You are the CEO and founder of BoXX United. Welcome to the Startup Grind 5-minute feature. We're really excited to talk to you today, and we're going to jump straight in and ask you a little bit about your experience with startups and the projects that you're involved with. I know you're involved with a sustainable bio cleaning product startup, and also with the blockchain and tech space for a while. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
First of all, Denise, thank you very much for the invitation. Very happy to be here. Myself, I'm 38 years old at the moment. I'm coming from Belgium. And in the past, I studied accountancy taxation. That was the first thing. Then I started up my first business. Never worked for a boss. That business, I got it sold like around 10 years ago. I got involved into crypto because of my personal interests. And from there, I met a very good companion, Johan. We built out some startup companies. Like we made a sort of a pact together. Everything we touch from now on needs to be like innovative, green, or it has to be like a special business with a big growth potential in the near future. So that was the goal. And that's why we have started up Probiotic. It's a probiotic cleaning company. And we are doing also business in crypto.
That's wonderful. And it's really good to hear people who are not only innovating, but also looking at how they can be more sustainable. Yes. Our planet really needs that, as we're seeing with all these heat waves that we've been suffering this summer. So that's really cool. But you have now been heavily involved in BoXX United, and we want to know all about that project because you also been registered as a virtual asset service provider in Gibraltar. So tell us more.
Correct. So at this stage, I have around 7 to 8 years experience in crypto. Mm-hmm. Crypto is a very young market. It's a very interesting market, and it will develop the coming years, mainly the legal part of it. So in the beginning, when I entered crypto, it was a very different story. It was like the Wild West, and now it's getting mature over time. And what we try to achieve with BoXX United, we are 3 founders, John Vivermans, myself, and Johan van Overveld. And our goal is, John is a former football player, and his passion was find a way to help athletes in their career and push them further with the right means. And this we try to achieve through fan engagement. So connect the fan towards the athlete, help him in his sporting career, but also give something back to the fan. And why Gibraltar? Because I was looking for a good jurisdiction, and Gibraltar is one of the best jurisdictions around Europe in regards to crypto and legislation. So that's why we ended up in Gibraltar.
That's cool. Well, we're very happy in Startup Grind Gibraltar to be able to talk to so many startups outside who are looking at the space, because I think you also have a lot to teach people who are working with their own companies from there, looking to how to produce something that they can offer outwardly too. So it's great to hear a little bit more about your journey. BoXX United's model is a little bit about connecting fans and athletes together. Why is this model any different to the others that have tried to achieve this?
What we are trying to do is create a model where every part of the puzzle gets something back. So first step is we created a token for the entire sports industry, which is already very important and unique. We accept all types of sports. And what we are trying to do is when an athlete registers at BoXX United, we do a full due diligence on the athlete. So everything is also legally correct, which is very important. And what happens next is he gets a unique referral link from our system, which he can share in his social media like Instagram, Facebook, etc. And when a fan clicks on his link and a fan wants to engage with a certain athlete or sports club, what happens is we connect different type of business models in between, meaning a fan can use, for example, a Master or Visa card, a fan can do shopping, a fan can buy a token, whatever the fan wants. Every time something happens, there is a kickback to the athletes to support him in his sporting career. That's the goal of the system. And whilst making a limitation in tokens over the entire industry, that also gives the fan a benefit because there is a potential in the growth of value. And of course, when multiple athletes and sport clubs subscribe, it can only grow the business. But the main important thing was for us to make it fully legal, fully transparent, and that there is real business behind it. That was the main part for us.
That's great. Well, I know that you've been really, really busy these past few weeks and looking forward to seeing BoXX grow and your presence in Gibraltar grow too. But just before we go, I know that you've been involved with the recent BoXX Pro League where they had many teams playing basketball. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the league and why you got involved?
Yes. So how did we got involved? We got to know the owners of BoXX, and very nice people, very open, same-minded, likewise in crypto. And they were trying to organize an event. Wanting to organize an event in basketball because one of the founders is really into basketball. Really, we liked the idea. Their vision was to support the local youth to get a better connection in sports with them. And yeah, we were 100% into that. So when they told us the event, we were immediately like, yes, we will do this. We will help you. We will sponsor. And yeah, we really like the ideas like this. For example, we also have a very good foundation in the UK. So we are not only trying to connect the fans with the athletes, but also we are giving a lot back to society, try to help where we can, not only athletes, but also youth, helping charities. That's also something very close to our heart.
That's great. I think sports is a fundamental way to keep people's mental health at a good level also. Right. So yeah, thank you so much for chatting with me today. I think that we will probably try and get you back when you visit Gibraltar at some stage. So we hope to continue to support projects like BoXX United and look forward to speaking to you again. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.